The 10 News Weather Authority from the JES Weather Center.
Good evening, friends. We are still seeing just a few peaks of sunshine to close out the day today. It's been a pretty gloomy one for some parts. Temperatures now in the 40s and 50s, 40 degrees in Wytheville, Martinsville 54, Roanoke 52, and in Blacksburg 46 degrees right now. Now, for some of us, we did see a couple of rain showers throughout the day today, and they're still exiting the area slowly but surely. Parts of Lynchburg and the south side zone are still dealing with a few showers at this point, but they are continuing to march towards the I-95 corridor, so they're not going to be our problem for too much longer. And most of us are still dry in parts of the New River Valley and Roanoke Valley. Now, moving on into Highlands, still dry in this area as well, but tonight Highlands and NRV might see a little bit of snow flurry action. We'll time that out here in just a minute. Rainfall totals over the past 24 hours haven't really been a lot to write home about. Seeing about a trace for most of the area. Now, Southside did receive for Pittsylvania County, moving further on into Danville, South Boston zones, about a quarter of an inch at most. So this was not a big rainmaker, but we are going to at least get the rain showers out of the way for now and keep the dry conditions for this weekend dry and blustery. Let's qualify that. Right now, winds gusting 36 miles an hour in Roanoke. Southside about 20 to 30 miles an hour, but for the NRV, we're 30 to 40 in Elevation in Hot Springs, 47 mile an hour wind gusts just now. Now, this will be the story overnight tonight. Hour by hour, we will still see that about 35 to 40 mile an hour wind gusts, sustained 20 to 25 miles an hour. Now, I mentioned snowfall a little bit earlier. Let's talk about that because Futurecast, of course, we do have this cold front that's exited off of the coast, but the wraparound moisture from that center of low pressure, we are going to see very isolated instances of a few snow showers, very quick flurries. This is not going to impact travel at all. This is not going to stick to the roadways, but you might notice if you are out a little bit later this evening, about 9 to 10 o'clock, in parts of the New River Valley and the Highland zones, the western slopes of those mountains in West Virginia, and again, that will carry over into parts of the NRV, will experience just a few very quick flurries. Again, just that upslope snow machine. But that is out of our hair by Friday morning. We are completely dry for the entirety of the day on Friday. And our next weather maker, Saturday afternoon, a cold front will pass through the area. But this is a dry front, so we're not going to see any rainfall with that or for the entirety of the weekend. Next couple of hours, temperatures will tumble into the 30s, unseasonably cooler. 35 degrees your low temperature this evening. And of course, the clouds will slowly break apart as we head towards your Friday, but not ruling out those few flurries as we head into the overnight hours. Zone by zone tomorrow, we are back in the 50s and 60s, 62 in Southside tomorrow, 61 in Lynchburg, 60 degrees in Roanoke, 58 in Highlands, and 52 your high temperature for the New River Valley. Your 7-day forecast looking spring-like, 60s for these next couple of days, 60 degrees your high temperature for your Friday. Again, we are dry in mid and upper 60s for this weekend. It's going to be a great time to get outside. That next best chance of rainfall not until Monday.